Well, that last video I was recording my intro video about all my stuff. My phone decided to stop recording. So here's part 2 of 2 now. Hopefully it doesn't need to be a part 2 of 3. Hopefully I can get this done. I'll have to go a little quicker. Anyways, this is the second bed that I started a few weeks ago. And I got some really good stuff in here. I got Mad Hatter pepper. I got a ghost pepper. That thing is starting to grow some peppers. Basil plant. We'll get to that. A nice tomato plant. All of this stuff was bought from the store. Well, not everything. Another tomato plant. So that guy and that guy, I started in the seed starter kit. I did a pretty good job putting mulch and whatnot over it, but it's still in their little starter whatnot. That onion, it was growing in the bag, so I decided to plant it, and it's not doing too well. Might as well just pull it out and say F it, put something else in there. This is broccoli that I started in the seed starter kit. That one's doing pretty well. I figured I would try this one, but it's just chilling dumb heavy. I don't think it's gonna survive. And then this strawberry plant has the same issues as this spinach plant, where the ends of the leaves are burnt. I must have accidentally, or the water that I must have sprayed on them didn't evaporate in time, and the midday sun came up and burned the shit out of them. So if that's the case, that sucks. If that's not the case, I need to figure out what the case is so it doesn't happen again. And then finally, we have this bean that I started in the seed starter kit and transplanted out here like 5 or 6 days ago. And this thing looks like it's going to do mightily well as well. And then I got some wildflower boxes over there. I use some beer boxes. They can fall apart, and if the soil survives, if it spreads out in the seeds, the plants survive, so be it. And if not, so be it. That's what the owl says. Then we got a little bee house over here. Hopefully that attracts some bees, which will help pollinate all my plants when needed. And I got a little compost container down in there under all that. Under the container, that board, and the black board behind it too. Even though there's a net, this chicken wire stuff on it, these local squirrels are getting into this stuff because I've put some old bananas in there recently, and even though, it's not here. Here we go. So you can see how big how do the squirrels get in there and steal the bananas that I'm trying to let rot and be composted so I can make some fresh soil? I don't know. So anyways, yeah, that's my compost, and then yeah. That's everything. So that's part 2 of 2, I guess. Thought it was going to just be a one-parter, but it was a 2-parter. I have a hanging basket over there with some wildflowers growing as well. And I bought that hummingbird feeder. But, yeah, I don't think we have hummingbirds around here. But we'll find out. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this intro to my garden. I call it Garden of the Cause.